welcome back to Clean with Kate. It's Monday morning. I've been feeling a little overwhelmed this morning. The house seems to have got very messy over the weekend. I've started, this is my my sort of week, my planner. This is my house planner. It's a 2025 diary. So I've written out my weekly plan for this week. So we're in, if I follow the FlyLady system, so we're in zone 2, which is the kitchen and the pantries. And today I'm going to be doing my weekly home blessing. I've written all the different daily focuses out. So Tuesday's plan and play day and plant care. Wednesday's anti-procrastination day. Thursday's errand day. And Friday's clean out my purse and my car and date night. So that's a sort of vague plan. That's the FlyLady plan for the week. Oh, I haven't written Saturday or Sunday in. Saturday's family fun. I'm lucky I work Monday to Friday and I work from home, so I can fit a lot of this around my work. Family fun, and Sunday is renew your spirit. So they're the day. Golly, not very good handwriting. They're not very good, are they? Right, and I've written down here my weekly home blessing tasks and my zone work tasks. Anyway, I'm just going to get started. Before I do my weekly home blessing, I just need to do a couple of things in the kitchen just to reset the kitchen. I just need to tidy up and sort of clear surfaces. I've done a couple of loads of laundry already this morning. We're a bit overwhelmed with eggs at the moment. The chickens are laying phenomenally well at the moment. So my husband's going to need to give some eggs away because we've got, these are just what they've laid over the weekend. Otherwise, we're going to be cluttered with eggs. So I'm running a coffee. I've started a little bit of zone work. I've cleaned out my compost caddy because this week we're in the kitchen zone. So I've made a start on that. And you know, I'm just going to clean my sink. So I'm starting the day off, even though it was cleaned last night, it still gets messy again. So we've made coffees. It's still very early in the morning. I'm just going to give my sink a quick clean so it's ready for the day ahead. Because we've managed to put coffee grounds down the sink, make a bit of a mess. So if you don't manage to do your evening routine, I did actually do mine last night, but don't beat yourself up. If you don't do your evening routine in the evening, just do it the following morning. That's what I quite often don't get my evening routine done in the evening, but what I tend to do is if I'm in the kitchen doing something, I just tend to clean as I go. So I probably clean my sink several times a day because I like once you've had a nice clean sink, you want to keep your sink reasonably clean. It becomes something you want to do. So don't beat yourself up though. If you don't do your evening routine, just jump back in the morning. I need to get some pink stuff on the Aga. That is one of my tasks for this week. I'm just going to leave the cup to drip. And this needs to go through and go in a tumble dryer, but I think I'm going to wash some more towels. It's not really worth just tumbling one towel. So I'm just going to tackle a couple of hot spots and wipe down this table with this cloth because I want to put this cloth through the wash and get a fresh one out for today for the kitchen. This is a throw. I just need to pop out the way for now. It's a sofa throw or a bed throw. I've been washing. Oh, golly, what's happened there? I've got a horrible stain. I see a horrible stain on my tablecloth. What's happened there? Right. So that's my table wiped down. That could count as a little bit of zone work, couldn't it? I'm just going to get some pink stuff out onto that Aga, I think, while I've got this cloth. You can hear my washing machine's going. I've got my big washing machine going today. I'm washing another sort of winter coat, a washable winter coat. I can still wear it occasionally if it's chilly because it's a really nice coat. But it was ready for a wash, so it's getting one today. So hopefully not going to need to wear it this week. Although it's wet, it's going to be fairly warm. Right, I'm just going to get a bit of pink stuff on here while I'm waiting for my coffee to run through. See if it'll bring that mess off the Aga doors. Well, it might take a bit more than that. I think this will count as my zone work. So I can tick my zone work off. I've done a bit of zone work. That is not coming off particularly well. Let's just get this pink stuff. Oh God, I've managed to drop it all over the floor. Now, this cloth is going in the washed with the towels, I think. Do you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be better than it was before. The FlyLady system does not use the word perfect. It's progress. You're looking for progress, not perfection. So you just got to be kind to yourself. And if you make a mistake, just forgive yourself. Or if you don't do something, just forgive yourself. Try not to be hard on yourself, because I think as women, we do tend to be quite hard on ourselves. We expect ourselves to be on top of everything. I don't know, is it a female thing or I don't know. My husband doesn't seem to beat himself up, but that might just be him. Whereas I do beat myself up if I don't feel on top of things. So anyway, I'm just giving this a very quick detailed clean. It's not a professional clean, but you know what? It's better than it was. And actually the pink stuff's bringing a lot of that dirt off. It's just a very gently abrasive, isn't it? So look at all that. That has come off. That's better than it was. Oh, I think there's a big dog hair there. It's better than it was. I might need to do a bit more of an intense clean on it. Right, I need to get up off the floor now. Oh, golly. Go do the top next. And then I'm probably going to go and put my laundry away, because that's been bugging me. I washed a pair of Crocs. I washed these fluffy line Crocs. I found the secret. They take ages to dry, but I found if I put them on top of the Arga, sat on a mat on the cooler place, they will dry. Right, I think I'm going to have a go at this kettle while I'm in here. Whoops. And again, this counts as zone work. I should have set a timer, but you know what? I think this is going to count. The video is going to count as the timer. I'm 6 minutes in, and so far I have cleaned a few things. And actually, I think I've run some hot soapy water. I'm going to clean this. Pop this in here. I might have to stop recording because I've got a builder here today, and he might need to come into the house. Right, while that water's running, I think I'll tidy up a little bit. This is pretty bad. The top of this is really looking pretty ropey. Let me just put a bit of this on. Oh, do you know, I was calling this white stuff, but it's pink stuff, isn't it? White stuff's the shop. What am I? Crazy woman. I think I haven't had enough coffee yet today. Is that going to come off? Just leave that one in soak. I might go over the kettle again. It's looking better than it was. Oh golly, it's going to have to get some razor blades on this. I think it's pretty bad. The top of the hob. I always have to click. You have to. If you have an Arga, you'll understand what I'm on about. Everything gets cooked on. So unless you wipe it every time you use it, which I do tend to do, but my other half doesn't, and he's the cook. So a lot of stuff gets cooked onto our Arga. And that kettle's coming up nicely with the pink stuff. Pink stuff's very, very good on this sort of surface. It's just a slight abrasion just seems to bring the food debris off it. Right, look at all that that's come off my kettle. That was worth doing. Invisible dirt. I like this stainless steel Arga kettle. I've had the enamel ones in the past, but they're really hard to clean. So I've definitely converted onto stainless steel. Much easier to clean. Just give the spout a little clean. I probably need to descale this kettle this month. All right, let's get that all off. I want to leave it on there. Might have to get a cleaner cloth on it and just run over it. It's better than it was. It's definitely better than it was. Right, let's get the pink stuff off the heat. I'm going to need to probably do a bit more work on this, but it's better than it was. Don't let my perfectionism stop me doing it. Right, that's a nice easy one. I do this one regularly, so this never gets too bad. This is an enamel hot plate that you sit the kettle on. So let's get it back on the Arga for now. So mark the top of the, oh, I've already marked it. Let's just wipe that down because you always get black stuff comes off the bottom of the kettle. Just wipe it again. Oh, golly. Let's get the dust off the Arga while we're here. I did wipe this down last night, so it's not actually too bad. I did it as part of my evening routine. I've been pretty good with my evening routine recently. It is always the one I struggle with, because at that time of day I'm starting to flag, I'm getting tired. Because I'm a very early riser, or crazy early riser. By the time we get to the evening, I am usually exhausted. Right, let's pop those on there to dry. Let's get this pan across to dry on there. I need to get a clean tea towel out. But then I think I'm going to just leave these here for now. And I'm going to take my coffee with me. Or shall I pop it on the Arga to stay warm? I might just have a little drink and pop it on here to stay warm. Right, keep it here. Right, I'm just going to take a pause for a minute. A little slurp of my my coffee, and I'm just adding a few things to my list. And one of those things that I want to do is I need to put laundry away. I've got a lot of laundry that's piled up, so I think I'm going to just pop upstairs now. Done a little bit of zone work, and I'm just going to, kitchen's not looking too bad, going to do some laundry. I also need to collect laundry. So I've got my laundry basket. Oh golly, I've got a lovely hot spot on the bottom of the stairs. So this is just a little quick 15 minutes of doing things that need doing. You must know that feeling. So first thing I'm going to collect is the towels from the bathroom. I'm going to put a load of towels on to wash today. So let's get those into the laundry bag and ready to go downstairs, because I know I've got some more towels downstairs. I'm just going to have to pause and do up my trainers. Managed to stand on my lace. I've got my lace-up shoes on. Okay, I've collected a few more towels up, and I've got a few things I need to deal with at the top of the stairs. I've got quite a hot spot going on here. So I've got 4 baskets of, is it 4 baskets of laundry or 3? I've got quite a few baskets of laundry to sort out. Oh, golly, this weighs a ton. So hopefully I can do this in about 5 minutes. So I've got quite a pile on the chair. What's going on in here? Let's just reorganise these baskets, I think, first things first. So all of that could go in that basket. I think this is a mixed basket of his and hers. So let's separate them in. Right, this can all go back to the bathroom, I think. Yes, that's a bathroom basket. Let's do that one first. That's a nice easy one. And while I'm on the way there, I'm going to take my bathrobe, which needs to go back to the bathroom. So I've got a nice big load of laundry collected. And I'm going to pop a few downstairs towels in as well. So the bathrobe is going back on the bathroom door, ready for tomorrow. I've washed my bath mat, so that's my spare bath mat. I've got some towels, so I'll put some clean towels out for tomorrow. So that's all ready to go tomorrow morning, which is nice. These have just been laundered, and I'm taking the dirty ones downstairs. I must admit, I do like to change the towels out. At least a couple of times a week. I love clean towels, clean fluffy towels after they've been through the tumble dryer. Right, that's first job done. It's going to be a big laundry day today. I'm already on my second load, and I've got another load there waiting to go on. Okay, there's my husband's basket. I could leave it for him to put away. I'll leave it there for now and see how I get on. And here's mine. Let's take it over to ready to put away. I had a bit of an accident last night. I bought a glass of water, which I managed to spill in my basket of books. So I think I'm going to have a look at those books and make sure there isn't any damage done. Let's get this laundry put away. I'll just shift those books out of the way for now. Golly, I've got a bit of a mix-up in here. This could really do with a bit of a sort out, couldn't it? Let's get the laundry put away anyway first. Pyjamas, they need to go in the pyjama drawer. This is my underwear drawer. What else have I got going on here? T-shirts to go away. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's one of my other half's T-shirts. Just put it in his basket. I've got more pyjamas. More underwear to go away in the underwear drawer. An odd sock. How did that happen? I've got a bit of an accumulation of odd socks going on in here. I don't normally get too many odd socks since I've gone over to using laundry bags. Pair of leggings to go away, t-shirt to go away, some underwear to go away, a vest, pyjama vest, sportswear. Right, let's get the pyjamas put away next. That pyjama door is looking pretty messy. I think it is going to need a sort out. Golly, this was lovely and tidy when I decluttered it, but I think it needs a bit of a sesh again, doesn't it? It's all messy again. I need to reorganise it again. I think what's happened is I've retired some more t-shirts into the pyjama drawer and they're just sort of taking over. Because every so often, if I think I don't want to wear them out as outerwear, I wear them as pyjamas. Oh my goodness, but when you can't shut the door, it's a sign that you've got too many things in your pyjama drawer, or at least it needs a tidy up. I think the winter pyjamas might be able to go away, some of the heavier duty ones, and just keep the ones I really like these leggings at the moment. I find they're really comfy. Right, okay, next things is sportswear to go away. So let's take them through to the other room. And then the t-shirts go in here, in my t-shirt drawer. Anyway, how was your weekend? I had a really nice weekend, but I didn't get much housework done, as you probably gathered. I did a couple of videos. I spent a lot of time in the garden, but I tend to try and avoid doing much housework at the weekends unless I have to, or if the weather's really bad, and I will sometimes do it. But if the weather's half reasonable at this time of year, I tend to spend it outside. So I didn't do a lot of housework over the weekend, and now I do feel a little overwhelmed. I bought some new cleaning products on Friday. I had a trip to a Savers. That was fun. All right, let's pop these things away. I need to tidy my sportswear drawer as well. In my sportswear drawer. That t-shirt's nice for summer. Good. I'm not going to be perfectionist about it. I could spend ages tidying up the drawer, but I'm just going to, for now, get the laundry put away because then it's done. Oh, there's a clean pillowcase there. Golly, I've got quite a hot spot going on here. A hot spot of journals. Golly, what is that about? I've got a really old diary here that I'm using as a journal, but I just need to move them out of the way so I can put my bedding away. I might need to declutter the journals. Why do I always think a new journal will make all the difference? Do you ever find that? The perfect new journal will sort out everything. Right, okay, good. This room is looking a bit tidier. I think I need to declutter something there. I've just spotted that I think is getting just too scruffy to even wear as pyjamas. Oh, I was looking for that skirt. I tried this skirt on yesterday, a summer skirt, but I haven't worn it in years and I think it's probably a donate. Right, let's get my husband's stuff put away because it'd be nice to get the baskets down. Right. Ooh, socks. Have I got any socks to put away? I don't know if we have. Oh, his drawer's looking lovely and decluttered. I wonder if he's had a declutter in here. There's not much in here, is there? He's much more minimalist than me. He hardly has any clothes. And you know what? It is much easier. God, he's got some new underwear there that I bought him. And he hasn't even opened it. And I think I bought him it for Christmas or even his birthday, which was last November. He hasn't actually opened them yet, but he's got them there when he needs them. This is his t-shirt drawer. Right, good. I probably need to have a sort out in his t-shirt drawer because I can't actually get anything in. And some of those t-shirts are probably ready to become dusters. Golly, this floor needs a vacuum. Right, these are going on a hanger if we've got one. Have we got an empty hanger? Oh, please, let us have an empty hanger. No. Oh, yes. No. Yes. Good. I'm in his wardrobe now. So that's easy. Pop that away. Putting his laundry away is a lot easier than putting mine away. Right, I need to deal with this next. What's in here? Just things that need putting away. I've got some new cleaning products and I've got... am I going to keep these? I bought these Zoflora wipes to try in the bathroom. So I suppose I should put them in the bathroom. And then I need to put those personal care products like toothpaste and things away in my storage cupboard so that I know where they are. Where should I put the Zoflora wipes? That's a decision, isn't it? Should I put them back here for now? I could use a nice little box to keep them in. I don't particularly want them on view. Okay, good. Golly, how long have I spent? I spent 20 minutes. I have got quite a few things done. I've got a load of laundry to take downstairs. I have to do this in 2 goes, I think. So I'll take the baskets and I'll come back for that one. So I'm going to take these down and then I'm going to put the next load of laundry on. Anyway, thank you for joining me. This is just a really quick 20 minutes to get my Monday morning going. I hope it's helped you to get going and just do some jobs like put your laundry away, do a little bit tidying in the kitchen. Anyway, and do a little bit of zone work. There's a bit of everything in this video. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye for now.